Hey guys, I'm here with a box opening. This is a very large box. This is my Venitu, 5th Motif Venitu, and paid it off early because I got some doll sales. And the seller, this is nice. She has a note on here: how cut tape gently on arrows. And she wrote this diagram on how to, so I guess it opens up. So I will cut this open, and I think I am going to have to cut out part of this because I want to show everybody's addresses. But this is a 5th Motif Venitu and Oriental Skin. And as a lot of people know, this sculpt was discontinued. I don't know, it's been at least a year, maybe longer, that this sculpt was discontinued. And one of those that I liked and always wanted to get. And then it just becomes harder for those opportunities once the doll becomes discontinued. So it's not impossible, but it's just, you have to be a little more patient and keep an eye out, an ear out, and all that. Try not to flash addresses. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is his box. I assumed there'd be a box inside this box, but what are you doing? What are you doing, baby girl? You're gonna crawl right in there? Oh, here, let's there we go. Oh, no. It is not for little girls to chew on. It is not. Here, this is for little girls. There we go. And we got weenie dog. Get down, weenie dog. So, can we see? Yeah. Oh, he's turned the wrong side way. Let me come over to this side. Can we see? Maybe I can move this forward a little bit. Oh yes, you'll get that toys. You'll get those toys. Alright, I'm going to put this up here. This is the certificate of authenticity. Some extra string. And okay, put these foam bits out of here. Oh, I see some beautiful feet. Oh, I see some beautiful hands. Oh, look at this hand. It's so gorgeous. And there's his face. It's funny, there's cutouts here for other heads. Were there other heads that came with Venitu, or is this just like all standard for doll sheath? I know he's got, yeah, here's his extra hands. They're in here. Or his alternate pair of hands. It's the ones that are a little more open, which I love. Okay, let's sit you up here. Oh, you're gorgeous. can already tell he's really loose. Isn't he pretty? Okay, yes, I'm corny. I had to go get Laundria over here. And, well, thanks, Olive. Oh, don't give me kisses. You go get this. Okay. Yeah, he's loose. Definitely. Oh man, he's very cool. I love his body. It's so beautiful. Does he have? Yeah, he's got some silicone, like, plaques, I guess is what I would call them. They're in there. Does he have a little shoulder joint? Yeah, let's see if you can. Where's the camera at? It's on this side, so the best angle to show it. Thanks, Olive, for the toots. Thank you. I'm photobombing all of my doll openings. So, oh my goodness, he's so handsome. So I don't have anything here for him yet either. None of his stuff has come in. Looks like somebody put some moleskin in here on his knees. Yeah, he's got some moleskin in his knees. Probably helps. And in his elbow joints. He's a nice sloucher, isn't he? He's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see if we can find something for you to wear for now. I don't think I have anything for you to wear. Everything's going to be too small for you. Okay. We'll see here. Okay, guys. Here we are. I did try a few things on, and I knew I didn't have much for him clothes-wise that fits. And it looks like he's going to have the same man problem that Yahern has. With pants aren't going to fit properly unless there's some adjustments made for that third leg, basically. But I did line up. These are my tallest SD dolls. These are the big guys. So everybody is, I think the shortest one here is probably Herla, and she's probably 68 centimeters. Herla right here. Yahern is 70 centimeters. He's not wearing shoes, and Herla is. She's wearing shoes with heels. This is the long legs, long torso, ingenue body that Alondria has, and I've measured her at about 70 centimeters is what I seem to get. And I can't remember the stats on the Venitu. I thought that he was supposed to be 72 or 73, which I would probably believe, if not a little more. My Titan, my Granado Titan on the end, that's Cernunnos, he is 78 centimeters. So, kind of give you an overview of all the biggest guys that I have. Everybody is leaning against this counter, except for Yahern on the end here. He's actually standing just standing there on the carpet. He's not wearing shoes, which does help a lot of dolls. Some dolls stand better in shoes, some don't. Heels always make things, they don't. Most dolls that in my experience, don't stand as well when they're wearing heels. But I think he's standing really pretty rock solid, which is, I find awesome. But, so the Venitu, I love the body, and as far as the posability goes, I do think I need to straighten, or I need to tighten his stringing, because I can tell that it's a little bit on the loose side. His legs are a little loose, but like, it's not terrible. I mean, I'm used to things like this Granado Titan guy, who is, of all my like SDs, he's definitely the worst poser. I mean, this guy, he is not a good or graceful poser. So this guy, I can get him into a lot of, like, I mean, he's holding his arm up. Let's see how he does here. Like, and he does have those silicone plates in there. So, like, yeah, I don't think he's awful. And he sits I like how he sits. He slouches nicely. And I like dolls that slouch. These boots, he's finally a doll who fits these boots. They are these rabbit boots that I got. I think originally I got them for Cernunnos, and then I was hoping that they would fit Gahern, but they fit Amergen. So he's wearing a pair of old eyes that I had made for Gahern. They are some homemade ones that I made, so that he has something in his head. And he's wearing a wig that's not going to be his wig. So he's basically not wearing anything at all that will even be close to his like outfit once I get stuff made for him. But lots of work ahead. He will probably get some sort of antlers at some point too, because he's supposed to have antlers. Most of them are of some kind, supposed to have horns or antlers of some kind. So, but he is really gorgeous. And I can't wait to do things like a face-up on him, and just really looking forward to playing with him. He's just really gorgeous and elegant. Like, I feel like every position I put him in is just gorgeous and elegant. And I haven't put on his other hands, and I think for now I'm going to leave them in the box, because I'm just paranoid. Like, seeing how long and slim, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But the other hands are even more, like, I'm just so paranoid about something happening to them. But I can certainly see, I know that they're not the same, like Dalshi, the person who did the sculpts, like the Dalshi body that Gahern has, is not the same that did the fifth motif. And I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg, or how that works, but the way the arm, how should I say it? The wrist joint is engineered, like I'd never seen a doll just quite the way that wrist joint works. Their feet, just the sculpting in the feet is very, very similar. The sculpting in the hands is very similar. I suspect that maybe this guy came first and Dalshi was influenced, which I could see how that could happen. And I don't mind it, but I really like this aesthetic a lot. And I see more of these sorts of dolls in my future. Not now, not for a long time, but I really like the posing on these dolls. I just like their aesthetic a lot. So, he looks pretty nice bald though, actually. He can be bald. I think that wig doesn't suit him at all. You just wanted to be bald, huh? You just threw it off. His face, I just love his face. It's so sad and sweet. I think he's got such a sad and sweet face. But he's going to be Amergen, and he is Alondria's lost husband. Has been lost for a really long time, and I'll kind of flash up some pictures here of his old design. I have never actually drawn Amergen in his in a human form. I've never drawn that or you know, visualized that before. So, but I think I decided that this sculpt was going to be a good gamble, and so far I'm thinking that that's something that works. I like the chemistry of these two together, which is important. So I think it's going to go good. Fingers crossed. So far I'm pretty happy, and yeah, pretty happy. He does have some Mako eyes that I ordered for him. We'll see. I am a little bit concerned now. 12 millimeter is the smallest eyes that they had to order, and I think they'll fit in his head, but I do think that maybe I think the pupils might be too big for my liking. So we'll see. We'll see about that. But I know that those eyes are going to take a long time to get here. I probably won't have those for a couple of months. So might have to make him something that fits my idea better about his look. So all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Hope you're all having a great week. It's raining here and dark, so sorry for the bad lighting. But I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.